In 2010, USDA launched the StrikeForce for Rural Growth and Opportunity, an effort to better serve producers in rural communities. From a conservation perspective, the goal of the initiative is to ensure that agricultural producers have equal access to USDA programs and are able to accelerate implementation of conservation practices on their land.
The StrikeForce Initiative here in New Mexico is targeting about 1/3 of the counties in the state, and basically what it's doing is trying to target socially disadvantaged or historically underrepresented groups that haven't participated in NRCS programs. Of course, we're out here today as an example of one of the Loretta Sandoval that's been part of that, and encouraging them to participate in our Farm Bill programs and also our conservation technical assistance.
The technical assistance has helped me be really aware of taking care of the land and not tearing it up, number one, but also how to use water more effectively and more efficiently. That's the big thing. This farm didn't look like this 3 years ago. It was very arid. This part of the farm was very dry. It looked just like a desert back here because water hadn't been here for 20 years. But now I know how to use it and not overwater it.
The benefits of improving soil health is really, the ultimate goal there is really to produce a healthy plant without having to really apply a lot of commercial fertilizers and those kind of things. That's really kind of what we've been encouraging our producers up here. We have a lot of small farms up in this area.
The organic kind of philosophy is to feed the soil, not the plant. And what that does for the plant is it creates, I don't know how to describe temperance. The plant will take up nutrients as it needs it versus just taking up everything that's ionizable and soluble in the soil when they don't need it. NRCS was very invaluable for the assistance I needed to get the farm going. I wouldn't have been able to, as an example, have a engineer come out and do all the contract work, all the suggestions. It would have cost probably thousands of dollars to do that part of it. And then the equipment itself, I wouldn't have been able to do that as well. It would have probably taken me 10 years to do what I've done in 2 years, easily. The conservation practices that I have on the farm are using underground pipe and gated pipe to really have precision watering, to be able to take water where I need to do it and not have a lot of leaching. Also, the big thing is having a lot of cover crops on the side areas, or if I'm not using the soil, then I definitely put cover crops in and just keep it protected. The other thing is just having habitat areas and keeping grasses tall. I really want to thank the NRCS for helping me, because they went over and above to help me understand how to take care of my place, and were very patient. It encouraged me just to be a better farmer, and to, this is more of a long-term farming operation now, not just something that's going to fall on its head. It's very, very resilient. It's very robust now.
I would suggest she is an excellent role model for our generations to come, just as far as the practices that she's doing, the type of product that's coming off of this farm, although small scale, is very high quality, and I think that's what we definitely want to encourage.